Shambles. Shambles is a word that can be used to describe the year 2020. It's been approximately 6 to 7 months since I posted my last video, and this planet has gone to absolute shambles. If you are watching this from the past, you may not believe what I'm about to say, and if you are alive and watching this in 2020, you know exactly what I'm speaking of. Let's begin. And these are just the events in America, mind you. Tiger King. My neighbor is looking at me. That's all right. I would be too. A series of minor earthquakes in the suburbs of America that caused very many very privileged people to believe that the world was ending. And finally, the one you've been waiting for, the coronavirus pandemic. There's a global pandemic that has people stockpiling on toilet paper, baby formula, baby wipes, Clorox wipes, and face masks. We are all in quarantine and social distancing, which means that we keep 6 feet between us and others at all times. And many lives have tragically been lost. And our dear President Donald J. Trump advises us all to inject ourselves with Lysol and expose ourselves to large blasts of UV light. So yes, shambles. Anyhow, on to my boring life. So like I said, it's been 6 to 7 months since I last recorded. And since then, I have starred as Shelby in Steel Magnolias at the West Side Players Theater. And I am now playing Belle in Beauty and the Beast, the musical. We are rehearsing for Beauty and the Beast virtually, which we do over the app Zoom. And we have all of the blocking and choreography written down so that we can learn it for when we get together, when we're allowed to gather again at the theater. And then once we are able to gather again, we will put everything together like a puzzle and create opening dates for when we're ready to perform. As of now, we have no dates to open. We were actually supposed to open last Tuesday, which was April 21st. And yeah, it's a new challenge. It's been a little bit difficult, but it's definitely going to be worth it when we open it, and people will be longing for that entertainment and the comedy relief in the beautiful show that we're putting together. You may have noticed that I'm recording in a new setting, and that's because I moved out into my own apartment. And this is my living room. You can't see it. Oh well, that was awkward. Let me know if you guys would like a little tour of my new apartment. I kind of set my goals high, and I've been experimenting with interior design. So that's been fun. Hold on. Come here, bub. Oh, this is Trico. He's not named after the Pokemon. He's named after the Trico from The Last Guardian. And he's a very sleepy boy. Oh, yes. He fell asleep for a second there. Oh, Bubby. He's my pride and joy, honestly. Basically, because of the pandemic, I haven't had very many other projects going on because nobody's allowed to gather or anything. But we finished the short film, and that is available on Catherine Auger's Facebook page, I believe, and her Instagram. We also filmed a sequel for it because the first one got a lot of good views. The first one is called Semblance, and the second one is called Remnants. And they're open-ended, time travel, fantasy type genre short films. So you can kind of decide for yourself what you want to believe that it's about, which is really interesting, and I like how they turned out. Before the quarantine began, I also started attending film acting classes in Salt Lake with Catherine Auger, and those were really helpful, and I hope to keep doing that after all of this is over. I mean, it's never going to be over, But once things kind of cool down and everything starts to reopen, we'll be going back to Salt Lake and meeting up with our coach again. So I'm excited about that. I want to hear from you, the viewers, what you want to see on my channel. I know I'm going to be filming more music stuff because that's kind of a goal of mine, but I've been really busy with live theater and everything like that. Anyway, please comment down below and tell me what you'd like to see out of my channel. It'll give me good ideas, and thank you so much for watching this little update. Stay safe, sanitize, and be careful, social distance, do good, die great. Thanks for watching.